Hello, Sarah. I'm Emma, Kevin's ex-girlfriend. We've met a few times, but do you remember me?
Hello, Emma. You came to our wedding, didn't you? You also visited our new home, so I remember you. If I recall correctly, you and Kevin have been together since elementary school. You're childhood friends, right?
We went to different colleges, but our houses were only 3 doors apart, so we've been together since birth. I'm happy you remember me.
Is there something you need from me?
Actually, I contacted you because I have a little announcement to make. I hope you won't be too surprised.
An announcement? What kind of announcement?
There's going to be a ceremony soon, right? I've decided to take charge of organizing that ceremony, so I'm reporting that to you. I'm really good at event planning. Everyone always says so.
A ceremony? I'm sorry, what are you talking about? What kind of ceremony needs organizing?
Huh? Kevin didn't tell you? Kevin said he was going to have a ceremony. I thought he would have mentioned it by now.
I haven't heard anything about that. If it's a wedding ceremony, that's already over, and there's been no talk of doing it again.
Oh no, that's not it. It's the opposite kind of ceremony.
The opposite kind of ceremony? I'm confused. What's the opposite of a wedding?
A divorce ceremony. Isn't that such a cool concept?
A divorce ceremony? Wait, whose divorce ceremony?
Come on, it's obviously Kevin and yours. Who else would I be planning it for?
Mine and Kevin's divorce ceremony?
I happened to see footage of overseas divorce ceremonies on TV. They're becoming so popular in other countries. When I told Kevin about it, he got interested too, so I decided to plan it. It's like a celebration of moving forward in life.
Wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. A divorce ceremony for Kevin and me? We've never talked about anything like that, and we're not getting divorced. Why would you even think we would need a divorce ceremony?
Huh? Why not?
Why? Because there's no reason to get divorced.
But that's troublesome. Kevin and I need you to get divorced so we can get married. It's the only way this can work out for everyone.
Get married? What are you talking about? Kevin is married to me.
Kevin and I are childhood friends, but we couldn't meet much after Kevin got a job and moved there. We met again after a long time at your wedding. Seeing him again brought back so many memories.
I don't know the details about that.
Oh, you really don't know anything, do you? Then recently, there was an elementary school reunion after such a long time. It was so nostalgic. All our old classmates were there. And I got to see Kevin again, and we really hit it off. During the reunion, Kevin stayed here for 3 nights.
I know he went back to his hometown using the holiday and weekend. He said he needed to visit his parents and old friends.
Oh, he didn't go back to his home. Because he was with me the whole time. We barely left my apartment those 3 days.
With you? What do you mean you were with him for 3 days?
Exactly what it sounds like. After that, we kept in touch, and last month I moved, near your and Kevin's house. Since then, I've been spending more time with Kevin than before. Almost every day, actually. I'm super happy, but something was still missing, and I thought I should marry Kevin, so I suggested the divorce ceremony. It just makes sense, doesn't it?
Wait a minute, are you saying you've been having an affair? Is that what you're telling me?
Ding, 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 ding! You're so smart to figure it out. Well, it's more like I'm the main one now. Kevin spends way more time with me than with you, so when would be the good time for the divorce ceremony? I was thinking maybe next month. Oh, leave the venue selection to me. I have excellent taste for these things. I've already started looking at some places.
Don't just go ahead and make plans. Something like divorce. I can't just accept that right away. We have a family, a life together.
But I need you to accept it quickly. I'm over 30 and want to marry Kevin soon. I don't have time to wait around forever.
I'll confirm this with Kevin himself. I can't believe he would do something like this.
Then I'll wait while you two discuss about it.
Kevin, Emma contacted me. She said you're having an affair and that you're planning a divorce ceremony. Can you explain what this is about? Please tell me this is some kind of misunderstanding.
What? Emma already told ya? Even though we only first talked about the divorce yesterday? She's really scatterbrained and acts quickly. Well, that's what's cute about her, though.
Kevin? So the affair is true? You're not denying it?
Emma told you, didn't she? Yeah, there's no point in lying about it now.
I can't believe this. It's true that after the reunion you were always on your phone, and since about last month you've been away from home more, so I was a bit suspicious. But I trusted you when you said it was work. I actually believed your excuses.
Last month, Emma came here to be with me.
To be with you? While you're married to me? How could you do this to me?
Look, Sarah, I've been thinking about this for a while. I've decided to marry her, so please divorce me. It's better for everyone if we just make this clean.
Don't just decide that on your own. Marriage is supposed to be a partnership. You can't just unilaterally end it without discussion.
If you won't agree to the divorce, it'll go to divorce mediation. That would take time and be troublesome. So I was hoping we could just divorce quickly with a divorce ceremony. Emma's idea is actually pretty smart.
A divorce ceremony? Do you understand how irresponsible what you're saying is? We have a child. What about our son? Have you thought about him at all?
I don't need the kid. You can have custody. I'm not really in a position to take custody anyway, and I haven't developed much attachment to him. It's probably better this way.
That's terrible. We're a family, aren't we?
I want to build a new family with Emma now. A fresh start with someone I actually love.
You have an affair on your own, decide a divorce on your own, plan a divorce ceremony on your own, and you don't have a single apology? Don't you feel any guilt about destroying our family?
It can't be helped. You weren't my destined partner. Emma and I have history. We're meant to be together.
I understand now. I can clearly see you have no feelings left for me or our child. This conversation is telling me everything I need to know.
So when should we do the divorce ceremony? I'd like to register our marriage on mine and Emma's anniversary, so I want a divorce before that. It'd be romantic, don't you think?
We're not doing a divorce ceremony. Let's just both sign the divorce papers, submit them to the city office, and be done with it. I don't want to drag this out any longer than necessary.
But a divorce ceremony sounds fun, doesn't it? Emma's really excited about planning it.
What's fun about having a divorce ceremony planned by your affair partner? Do you realize how humiliating that would be for me?
To show everyone it's an amicable divorce? Like we're all mature adults about it?
Who exactly are you planning to invite? Our families? Our friends? My co-workers?
It's a ceremony, right? We have to invite people, plus we might get gifts. Then we could cover the alimony with the gift money.
Cover alimony with gift money? What are you really thinking? This keeps getting more ridiculous.
You're gonna demand alimony from both me and Emma anyway, right? I know how these things work.
That's my right. You're the one who cheated and broke up our family.
If we pay with gift money, our pockets won't hurt and you get money. It's beneficial for both sides, right? It's like everyone wins.
I'm against it. We're not having a divorce ceremony. If you want a ceremony so badly, have a proper wedding ceremony instead. At least that would make some sense.
That's right, we could get gift money at a wedding. Why didn't I think of that before? Now that it's decided, I need to go venue hunting with Emma. I'll be staying at Emma's place for a while, so you move out within a week. Get the divorce papers from the city office, sign them, and leave them on the coffee table. I'll sign them and submit them for you. All right, that's settled.
Thank you for accepting the divorce. I knew you'd be reasonable about this.
Actually, thank you for telling me about the affair. At least now I know what kind of person I married.
I'll be happy enough for both of us with Kevin, so don't worry. Also, I'll be a proper mom for both of us too, so feel free to leave your child behind. I'm actually good at cooking, so I'll be a great wife and mother.
Huh? Mom? Child? Leave behind? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Oh, right. Kevin said you didn't even graduate college, so I guess your comprehension is poor.
Kevin said that? He talked about me like that to you?
Then all the more reason the child should be raised by us. An educated mother is so much better.
Wait a minute. Kevin said he didn't want custody. He was very clear about that.
But I want it.
You? This isn't just Kevin's decision to make.
Your son goes to a famous private elementary school, right?
Did you hear that from Kevin? What exactly has he been telling you about my son?
That school is prestigious with intense entrance exam competition, right? Only the smartest kids can get in. Having a son who goes to such a school would make me so proud. I could brag to all my friends about it.
My son isn't an accessory.
Kevin is an elite businessman at a major corporation, and his son goes to a super famous prestigious elementary school. Plus, Kevin said he's class president and gets good test scores. I've always dreamed of having a husband and son like that, just like in dramas. It's like having the perfect Instagram family.
I will absolutely never give up my son. He's my child, and I love him more than anything.
A low-educated idiot like you who didn't even graduate college being his mother versus an educated mother like me who graduated college. It's obvious which is better for him.
I'll agree to the divorce, but if you're talking about taking custody, I'm prepared to fight with everything I have.
I want his excellent genes. I want his child. A currently excellent child.
My son is my child.
Can you, a low-educated stay-at-home wife, continue sending him to that prestigious private school? Those tuition fees are enormous. Can you even send him to college? Can you afford all the enrichment activities and tutoring? Impossible! For the child, too, becoming mine and Kevin's child would definitely be better. We can provide him with opportunities you never could. Give me the child who inherited his excellent genes. It's the logical choice.
My son isn't Kevin's child, so that's impossible.
What did you say? That can't be right.
Just do the math. My son is 9 years old now. Kevin and I got married 4 years ago.
Huh? But Kevin said...
As an educated person like you who graduated college should remember, as we announced at our wedding ceremony, I met Kevin 6 years ago. My son was already born then. There's no way he could have inherited Kevin's genes.
Then whose child is he? This doesn't make sense.
He's my child with my ex-husband. Kevin has been his stepfather, nothing more.
Ex-husband? You were married before?
My ex-husband died in an accident soon after I got pregnant with my son. I was a young widow trying to raise a child alone. I met Kevin after that and we got married. He knew the situation from the beginning.
So Kevin's blood doesn't flow through him? He's not actually Kevin's child?
That's why Kevin didn't seek custody, because he's not his child. And apparently, he never developed any attachment anyway.
If he's not Kevin's child, I don't want him. What's the point then? I wanted Kevin's intelligent, successful genes.
I'm glad you understand.
But without Kevin, it's obvious he won't be able to afford that private school tuition. Single mothers can't pay for expensive education. Then you'll probably have to lower the level or he won't be able to continue his education. Try your best to prevent that. Sarah, long time no see. How are things? Has life gotten tough financially? I bet you're struggling without Kevin's income.
Thanks to you, I received alimony from both Kevin and you, so I'm living without problems.
For elite Kevin, who works at a major corporation, that alimony is pocket change. If you can live without problems on that little money, you must be living a really low-level life.
By the way, do you need something from me? The divorce is finalized and the alimony matter is settled. I thought there was no need for further contact. I was hoping never to hear from you again.
Don't be so cold. We have history now. He and I got married. And we're having a wedding ceremony. Even before we registered, he was eager about venue hunting. He's so positive about the wedding ceremony. I feel so loved.
Probably because he wants to cover the alimony cost with gift money.
So I thought I'd send you an invitation too. Wouldn't that be fun? The ex-wife at the new wedding. You could see how happy we are together.
No, thank you. I'll be busy that day, so I can't attend.
But I haven't even told you the date yet. You don't even know when it is. There's something I want to announce at the wedding, so come. It'll be such a surprise for everyone. Just bring $1,000 as a gift.
$1,000? I won't pay when I have no desire to celebrate. Why would I financially support your wedding?
Celebrate our marriage and pregnancy. Double celebration means double gifts.
Pregnancy? You're pregnant already?
I said it impulsively. I was planning to announce it at the wedding. That's why people call me scatterbrained. Oh well, the secret's out now. I was planning to announce it at the wedding, but I'm pregnant. Got his excellent child. Finally, a baby with Kevin's actual DNA.
A child from an unemployed man, though.
Huh? An unemployed man's child? What are you talking about? Kevin works at a major corporation. He's successful and elite.
Oh, hasn't Kevin told you anything yet? That's interesting. I thought he'd mentioned something this important.
Told me what? What are you talking about? Stop being cryptic.
Kevin got fired and is currently unemployed.
Fired? That's impossible.
Since he angered your precious major corporation's CEO, getting fired was inevitable. Actions have consequences after all.
Angered the CEO? Why? What did Kevin do? Kevin is elite. He's excellent. There's no reason for him to get fired. This has to be some kind of mistake.
He married the CEO's daughter, but then had an affair and easily betrayed her.
Wait, the CEO's daughter? What CEO's daughter?
I don't like flashy things, so I try to keep it hidden, but my father's the CEO of the company Kevin worked for. Kevin's direct supervisor was my brother.
Wait, why? You're the CEO's daughter?
Even after divorcing me, if he could stay at the company, he thought he could remain high-earning and his lifestyle wouldn't change. He seriously underestimated how angry my family would be.
Getting fired just for having an affair? That's abuse of power! That's not fair!
Just for that? Even though that destroyed a family?
Even so, firing him is illegal. You can't fire someone for personal reasons.
Even if he was embezzling using his position as my husband?
Wait, embezzling?
Using his position as my husband, being high-handed with regular employees, unauthorized use and theft of company supplies, giving you company sample products that were strictly forbidden to take out?
What? Giving me presents? Those were stolen?
He couldn't do his job properly in the first place. The company Kevin worked for before marrying me was a competitor to my father's company, so it would have been troublesome if he stayed there. So my father recommended he change jobs. Since he couldn't do his job but was hired on my father's recommendation, my brother was his direct supervisor to take care of him.
Can't do his job, but Kevin is elite and excellent.
After actually using him at the company, we learned he wasn't excellent at all. He made constant mistakes and blamed others. His coworkers complained about him regularly.
That's impossible!
Despite that, he kept violating company regulations using his position as my husband, and then had an affair. Moreover, we discovered he was using company money and supplies for his affair partner, so he got fired. You should be grateful we didn't make it a criminal matter.
Then what money is he living on now, if he's not getting a salary? How is he paying for anything?
The alimony and living expenses are probably from his savings or loans, aren't they? Though I doubt he had much in savings.
Loans? Kevin took out loans?
If you're at his place now, try looking for Kevin's thick brown dictionary. Kevin has a habit of hiding inconvenient things in there. Check the back pages.
No way. There's a loan contract here. Multiple loan contracts. This has to be fake. He goes out wearing suits every morning and comes back at night.
His pride is the only thing that's first rate. He's probably wearing suits to go to the unemployment office or job interviews that never lead anywhere.
Unemployment office? Excellent Kevin at the unemployment office?
I keep telling you, Kevin isn't excellent. He never was.
That's impossible. He worked at a major corporation and sent his son to a famous private school. He said he was elite and on the fast track to promotion.
In reality, he's a man who achieved nothing at his wife's father's company, has no blood relation to his son, whose tuition I was paying, and betrayed his family by having an affair with his ex-girlfriend.
He wasn't even paying tuition?
I may look like a stay-at-home wife, but I actually work from home helping my father's company. Mainly managing my father's schedule and secretarial work. That income is enough to cover my son's tuition. I never needed Kevin's money for anything important.
But you didn't graduate college.
I didn't graduate college, but neither did Kevin.
Kevin properly graduated college. He took entrance exams to a different school than me, passed, and went to the city. I remember when he left for college.
He did pass and enroll, but there's no record of graduation.
Huh? You mean he dropped out? But why? What happened?
It seems so. When we investigated his background, this time due to the embezzlement, we discovered that his college graduation on his resume was falsified, so lying on important documents was also a factor in his firing. Falsifying educational credentials is serious.
Not a college graduate, not elite, not high earning. Then what has he been doing all these years? What kind of person did I fall in love with?
Now he's just labeled as a debt-ridden, cheating man.
No way! My ideal marriage, family image, this wasn't what I signed up for! I thought I was getting the perfect husband!
Are we done here? I still have work to do. If you want to know the facts, why don't you go to your local unemployment office? Kevin might be there.
This wasn't supposed to happen! I don't want someone with debt, so I'm returning him to you! So please return the alimony! I want to undo everything!
That's impossible. Alimony doesn't work like a store return policy. Besides, you're having a wedding ceremony, right? Good luck with the preparations. I won't be attending, though.
He can't have a wedding in this situation. What will I tell my parents?
I'm sure he got a taste for it from all the gift money at his wedding with me, and is probably planning a big venue with lots of people. Most of the guests at that time were my relatives and company associates, and 80% of the gift money came from my invitees, but good luck! This time you'll have to rely on your own connections.
That's a huge lost red flag! We'll lose so much money! Please! At least help me stop the wedding, or have your family attend the wedding. I don't want to start married life with debt. Sarah, are you there? Please answer me. I'm begging you! This wasn't supposed to happen!
In the end, Emma couldn't stop Kevin from going through with the wedding ceremony. Of course, the number of guests was incomparable to ours, and very little gift money was collected, resulting in a huge loss, seeing Kevin, who had taken on even more debt on top of his existing loans. Emma left with their newborn child. However, unable to return to her parents, who were furious about the affair marriage, she's apparently struggling somewhere now. Kevin still hasn't found steady employment, so his debt keeps growing, and I hear he's living a difficult life while searching for Emma.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.